Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, blurs of all ages, good evening, good afternoon, good morning from wherever you are. Once again, it's your frosty bearded blow the coin here live on the Honey and Cocoa podcast with these brilliant, beautiful, blurty, amazing queens here. We got the Honey Char, sticky and sweet, but so diabetic. And we got Miss Coco. She goes in your cup every Christmas. Let's go.
You stuck in a tube? Oh, we got a number for that. Girl turned into a blueberry? We got this.
Because when I was younger, I shared an imaginary friend with my sister.
Wait. That caught me off. You shared an imaginary friend. So you want me to be on a cruise naked with other naked people in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Nobody can see you. Do you think that Aladdin and Jasmine did it on the carpet? But carpet is sentient.
Kyle Barker.
Listen, if I could pinpoint where my love for dark-skinned men came from, that might be it. Hi. Hello. Did you miss us? This is a recording. It's not live, so we can't see your comments.
Well, welcome to another episode of Honey and Cocoa. I don't know where we're gonna label this yet. It could be season 4, episode 1.2. Since we took such a break. But yeah, I am Honey Char, a jar of honey. I'm the sticky yet sweetness to Honey and Cocoa with my lovely co-host.
And I am Coco, the Cocoa Goddess. Wait, I did that wrong. I'm all as a random, but you can call me Coco. Because I'm the Cocoa Goddess. Yes, whatever it is, it's all mixed up, but you guys know who I am. But I am the Coco of the Honey and Cocoa podcast, and this is, we're just going to call it episode 1.2. Because she said it, so now it's there. It's written. It's in the books.
You know?
There's no going back. We said it, so now it's there.
We did have an episode 1 with the amazing Venture Bros cosplay. And then we took such a break in between that it kind of was just like a season 4 teaser.
It's almost as if we should just be like, yo, we ain't here yet. We're not back yet. Listen, you got to see us. Y'all see us. But when we come back, please come back.
Right. Well, it's good to be back. It's good to see y'all. I'm still getting over a little bit of a cold, but I am okay. Tonight we are talking about it is my favorite. My absolute favorite game of all time of Mortal Kombat. And tomorrow, well, when you guys see this, it will be way past tomorrow. But on the 14th is the drop of the early release, which I already purchased. And then the 19th would be the actual drop date for MK1. Now. Are you looking forward to it? Are you an MK fan?
I am, but then I'm not. So here's how it is. No. I like the game. I like certain characters. But have I ever purchased an MK game before? No. Never purchased with my own money. But I have so many fond memories playing the game. I just don't know where the game came from, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know who the game it was, like, but I was playing it, like, so I'm a button mash queen. So when it comes to fighting games, any fighting game, you can see me in it. So that I I like Mortal Kombat for its button mash abilities, because there are certain games where button mashing just it don't work.
Yeah. I too grew up being a button masher. That was the way, and it wasn't even that the button mashing was like inconsistent, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's a science to button mashing when you're good at it. You know what I
The
mean?
science to button mashing is once you learn actual moves, you get worse at button mashing. So the science is don't learn the moves. The more you play the game, the worse at button mashing you will become.
But see, it was opposite for me because I was such a button masher. Because I grew up, my family is very big, right? And I grew up with all my sisters being older and all my brothers being around, older and younger than me. So all my sisters were out the house. So playing video games was like a staple of my growing up experience. And I had to beat my brothers at any and all costs. So button mashing was the way that I developed my skills. Like I mashed the button so much that I began to understand the combos. I began to understand what players did what, which one dealt more damage.
Once I figured out one good move, I'm gonna spam it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna spam it.
But you gotta time it right too. Like I
Definitely
said, there's a science to it. There's a whole science to it. You gotta know when to do it. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to this. Like I said, I pre purchased it or whatever. The beta came out and it's not working for me. But
the beta's not working?
No, for me. Like I think what happened was like they released it and then they must have like only had it available for a certain time or something. I don't know, but it's not working for me. And I was very sad.
That's weird.
But it says I'm still like it gives the countdown for the actual MK coming in a couple of hours.
But you got the early release.
Yeah. But I bought it.
You got the PS5 version.
Yes.
So you should be at least able to play with certain characters, even if you can't play the full game.
Well, so what happened was I just did it like yesterday morning or whatever, and I saw people playing it on Twitch and everything like that. But when I did it, it downloads, but it will not let me. It won't let me like do anything. It won't even open. But it still says that my main one is open. So.
That's
I don't know, but I'm okay waiting. I'm okay waiting for the full game. It's okay. I'm not upset about it.
I don't know. I'll be upset about it because I bought the Hogwarts Legacy on the early release, and I was on that shit early. Like the few days before it was actually playable, I was playing it, and then I fell off.
But see, this one comes out tomorrow or in a couple of hours, so I'm not like.
Which means you should be able to play it right now.
No, I just tried. I tried before we got on here. I ain't gonna hold you. I tried before we got on here. But yeah, so I'm not too like worried about it or whatever because I did just purchase it. But I've been telling everybody I'm looking forward to it. I like never lose at Mortal Kombat, pretty much ever. Like that is my game. I've been playing it since Sega Genesis. So it's my game, okay? See, it's my favorite one.
My first memories of playing Mortal Kombat was in an arcade. So, like, I'm not familiar with which Mortal Kombat games were arcade games. But then I remember playing it on, I think it was like PlayStation 2 was out when I was in high school. Maybe.
Oh.
Or maybe it was on the Xbox. But in my high school, was like after school, everybody went into this one teacher's classroom, and literally we would have like tournaments, like just you got to stay on the sticks until somebody beat your ass enough, and then you got kicked off. And they used to be so mad because it's like I would stay on the sticks because I was just button mash. And they couldn't beat me. They'd be like, man, if you don't stop spinning that move, like, get over here. Get over here.
I was a Scorpion stan when I was little. I think
my favorite person to play with is Baraka.
See, Scorpion was my dude. He was my dude. And I also did like Smoke and Sub-Zero. But Katana,
I figured you was more like a Raiden Sub-Zero type.
Oh, I love Raiden. I used Raiden till the ground, okay? That little hat trick he used to have.
Yo, that shit was my shit.
But I'm very much a Katana girl through and through. Katana is that's my girl right there. I used to think I was gonna name my first daughter Katana.
Really?
After Mortal Kombat, because I
think I was like a Mileena fan, but like it was like, girl, when you take that mask off.
I love Mileena too, but I think in some of the games, like she wasn't she wasn't readily available. It was something, but I always picked Katana over Mileena.
Was it the colors?
Oh no, because I do love blue, but I love magenta too. So I like Mileena. Her magenta color was cute. But yeah, and then I had a big thing for Reptile. His little spitting. When he spit and he be melting people or whatever. Mm-hmm. He was like that? I'm saying as a fighting thing.
Because you like kind of just like did like this, like you was having fun memories.
No. My man was
you was like, and he's spitting. I'm like, yo, this is a little.
My man was Liu Kang. It still is. From the games to the movies to now. It is Liu. Okay. he's that guy. But yeah, so it's called MK1, which, it ended on MK11.
Right.
So MK1 is like a redone timeline. So in this one, Liu Kang is now the god of fire, and then Raiden is not the god anymore, but he's like a regular dude, regular fighter.
A regular nigga.
Yeah, and then Liu Kang has to go and find fighters for his cause to fight for him or whatever. That's supposed to be the new storyline, which I'm for it, because Liu Kang as the god of fire is totally fine with me.
Like, don't get mad at me, but like before, like maybe a month or so ago, I didn't even know that Mortal Kombat had like lore. Like, I know all video games have like storyline, but I didn't know that there was this massive lore, like worlds created and like stories for each and every fucking character and like the backstory and this and this and that. And I was like, because I had never played story mode for one, I was always just playing against people.
So I get that. But even like, was it Shao Kahn, and then what's her name? I always mispronounce the name, but it's like Citadel. And then how I like in this one, supposedly Mileena and Katana are working for the same side. The same with Scorpion and Sub-Zero are like brothers in this one. So a couple of things do change a little bit as far as the others, but I kind of think this premise works for it. I never was fully into the lore or the storyline, like fully into it. I adored it, and I like sort of pieces of it, like when I found out. But yeah, I didn't play no kind of like story mode or nothing either. I was just ready to fight. Okay,
I'm just ready to fight. Let's go.
But yeah, I do. What's his name? Gordo. I really actually kind of like Gordo back in the day.
Really?
I just thought he was just weird.
Mom.
In all his arms.
I'm trying to remember which one that one is.
With the Ariana Grande ponytail.
The 4 arms.
Yeah, with the ponytail.
I hate fighting against him.
Yeah.
And I'm not really good at button mashing with him. But the fact that I hate fighting against him makes him like, good in my book.
Right.
Because it's like, damn. I can't use my button mash moves on you, like haters.
I think he had a sister. I forgot his sister's name. He had a sister that looked just like him, but she wore the whole bra thing. She scared me. I ain't gonna lie.
So who's the most OP character?
I don't know. I don't even know.
I don't know either. I should ask Babe.
I used to think it was Raiden. Like back in the day, I used to think it was Raiden.
I would have probably said Sub-Zero then.
Yeah. I feel like it depends on which. It was Sub-Zero.
It kind of depends on who's playing.
Yeah. No, I just mean like in general though, like who has the best.
No, like in general, if somebody's playing with this character, it's kind of like.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, of course you won. You picked that person.
Yeah, I don't know who would like do that because I feel like you can win with anyone if you're good,
Oh, definitely.
At the moves, because like I said, I could whip everyone's butt with katana all the time, and her power set was not that deep back in the day, so that just proves something, But but yeah, what else about it? Oh, I like that they're adding the cameos to this.
Mm-hmm.
So the cameos can help the fighters fight in battle. Like they could appear, help out, and then they disappear. And then the new characters of, was it Omni-Man and Homelander? I think
I'm excited about that.
I want to see Omni-Man. I
think I was watching something that was talking about what Mortal Kombat was originally supposed to be about, a character based off of the Jean-Claude Van Damme played.
Oh, Johnny Cage.
Now he's supposed to be in the game.
Oh, you get his skin. I get his skin because I got the.
Oh, because you got the early one
version. I got the whatever. There's only 2 versions this time. They didn't do like the 3, the standard, the whatever. So I got.
They did, but the 3rd version you have to buy like, I think the physical copy.
Well, the 3rd version was extremely limited supply, and you get a statue.
Yeah, it was like it would cost like $300-500.
Yeah, but yeah, it was more than. Yeah, it was like 500. Yeah, but just the regular digital versions they used to have like 3, but the 2. So I bought the higher of the 2, and you get the Johnny Cage, Jean-Claude Van Damme skin. I love Jean-Claude. Like growing up, watching those action movies and everything, he was it. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm a dress him up real nice. I'm gonna dress him up real nice.
I remember when he was it.
Sorry.
I was gonna tell everybody, hold on, you guys get to watch me finish my cup of noodles while she takes this phone call. No,
I call people back. It's kind of late. These booty call hours. No, I'm joking.
Right. Don't call me this late. Actually, it's not that late for me, but it's like it depends on where the person who's calling is, because it might be late for you. So it's booty call hours for you, then don't call me.
I forgot my tablet thing is still in East Coast time, so I'm thinking it's booty call hours. It's not.
Bro, it's like 9:00. It's 2 hours away from booty call time.
Yeah, but it says 11:51 on mine, so I'm like,
yeah. But remember when this was free nights and weekends?
Yeah,
this is free nights and weekend hours.
You know, I never had that.
Oh, the nostalgia. What do you mean?
Because I had Metro PCS.
You mean that you never had that?
They didn't do that for me. Huh?
You never had those restrictions?
Yeah,
because you was rich. You had money, so you had regular minutes.
Listen, I didn't get a phone until I was 18, past 18. Okay,
Shut up.
when I first took. Yeah, my parents wouldn't let me. And when I did, they were getting rid of the whole time change of free minutes in the companies that is like, you know, little companies. They didn't do that. So you just paid your monthly thing.
I feel like what it was is that when they were offering the free nights and weekends, everybody was on minutes. But around the time that we hit 18, that's when texting became a more prominent thing. And so instead of people pushing minutes, they were pushing text message plans. Because I remember I used to go over my text message plan all the fucking time. I don't know why in my little mind I thought, ooh, 300 text messages? That'll work. And then you're getting charged like 10 cents a message after that. Even if you're not sending them, you're getting charged for receiving them. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. There was no free nights and weekends for text messaging. I think the largest plan that you could get was like 1,000 messages until they started coming out with the unlimited.
Yeah, see.
So by the time they had unlimited text messaging, they also had just unlimited talk and text. That's what it was.
See, yeah. For me, that's why once I got like 18 or whatever, that stuff was already phasing out. So I think I did have unlimited text and calls.
That's what I had two phones. I had two phones. Nobody got the phone number to the second phone because y'all wasn't about to go through my minutes. My other phone, that one had an unlimited plan on it, you know.
Oh, but you had the two phones.
AIM was yes, because I had a Boost Mobile Chirp and I had a Sidekick.
Oh yeah.
But before I got my Chirp, I had a Nokia.
Oh, indestructible Nokia.
Yeah, I had one of those. Now I traded in that, and I went to Boost, and then after Boost, I went back to, I got like a flip phone or something.
See, the only time I had two phones, yeah, when I went to college, when I went to my first college,
to be fair, the second phone was like on my boyfriend's plan.
Yeah.
So,
see, what happened was so before I left for college, so like at the end of high school, I went and moved with one sister. She got me on her plan, and then I moved across the country to go to college with my other sister, and she bought me a phone on her plan. That's the only reason I had two phones at that time. But still, some people did get the number of one, and other people got the number.
Nobody needed my phone number because if you wanted to reach me, all you had to do was aim me.
See, I didn't do AIM. I didn't really do AIM like that.
What? I feel like you would have killed it. You would have dominated in the AIM chat room.
No. Okay, I did AIM for part of junior year. That was it, and I was over it.
I used to be in the chat room going crazy, especially because my screen name, like,
I ain't even gonna tell you mine. Mine was hoochified, and I wasn't even.
It's funny because listen, I had two separate screen names. I had one that matched with my boyfriend and one that I had before he was my boyfriend. And the one that matched with my boyfriend, I was just all nice and sweet. And, you know, that one was regular. But that's like night and day. It's like the difference between certain people's Facebooks and their Twitter or their Instagram. And,
Right.
you know, like how you different on different social medias. That's how I was on those different names, screen names. I used to come in the chat and motherfuckers be like, hey, sexy here. Like,
see, that was like, there was one small moment of my life where I was like trying it out, and then it was like, it ain't for me. like, nah.
Did you do party lines?
No.
Oh, see, I didn't do those because my mama wasn't having me on the phone. She wasn't about to run up her phone bill.
Yeah, that part.
She literally made me break up with, I wouldn't say, what would you call it? Not your high school sweetheart. Like, no, your puppy love, your first love.
Yeah.
She made me break up with my first love because he moved to Texas and she said that long distance was going to run up her phone bill.
Oh.
And at the time, nobody couldn't have told me that wasn't going to be my husband. It was really sad because we met in middle school and then he ended up moving back to LA when we was in high school. And when I tell you that was the first time I ever seen a glow up, that man was so fine.
Aww.
We're not gonna get into that. We're not gonna get into that.
Right. But yeah.
We're supposed to be talking about Mortal Kombat.
I feel like we did. But anyway, I wanted to say, if any of you guys want to play, you know, Mortal Kombat, you want to get beat, just hit me up. All right, we can play a game, all that stuff. I will beat you with the kindest way I know how. But I'm still gonna beat you.
I'm actually about to enter into a Mortal Kombat tournament at the end of the month.
I was gonna enter one,
and it's like a $500 prize.
Yep.
And I'm just like,
you gotta start practicing now.
I know. I need to start practicing now.
Shout out to my Cleo. He won at DreamCon, the Mortal Kombat tournament. You know, I let him win.
I just saw him last weekend.
Oh, at a party?
Yeah, we went to Dream Bash World, and I just saw the party being advertised, and I was like, "Oh, free party! Oh, it's cosplay." So I sent it to Jiggly Senpai, and I sent it to Medusa Chan, and I'm like, "Yo, it's free before this time, right?" And my babe had work, but I just was like, I want to go because it's free. It's free if you get there before, like, I think it was like free before 10, like, and $10 before 11, but you had an RSVP. And we got it for free at like 11:30 because Roxy Hayes was there. And she's like, yo, Cleo Thomas said we on his list, and he's hosting this parties. They had a Street Fighter tournament.
A Street Fighter?
They had a Street Fighter tournament at the party. So that was pretty cool. I was like, ooh, we VIP.
That's dope.
It was really dope. It was dope. It was really cool. There's a lot of cool people in there. I was seeing Fantastic Frankie, King Vader.
See, we don't have nothing up here.
Like, honestly, I feel like we don't never have stuff like that out here. And that's why so many people showed up. Because when I saw the party and I just sent it to 2 people, I was just in my head thinking, we don't have shit like this out here. So I want to go to it. Just because it's like we always complain about not having stuff in our areas, but then we don't take the initiative to throw them. And then when people do throw them, we don't go because we're like, who's throwing it and who's all going to be there?
You guys got everything.
LA is a big ass city. So I was very, very pleased and surprised with the turnout for everyone who showed up at the party. It was pretty legit. It was pretty fun. So
dope.
Like, oh, and they also had like a One Piece themed yacht party earlier that day.
Oh yeah.
Yes. I thought that was pretty cool. I guess we're in recaps and happenings right now because
yeah, we are recaps and happenings.
Let me just change that and take it real quick. If y'all are watching, just listen. Hey, it's been a while. We gotta get back into the motion of things.
The groove.
Yeah. Speaking of recaps and happenings, if you guys were wondering why we ain't be here, it's my fault. My son is playing football this year, and it's on Fridays. Yeah, that's a perfect. I'm supposed to be cooking right now.
Ooh. See, I'm supposed to be putting people to bed. What time is it?
I know, right?
I don't know if you can hear her singing in the background.
But yeah. Also, me and my babe just had our 1-year anniversary this weekend.
Oh, look at that love. Wait. Oh, I can do it. There we go.
I can't do that hard.
Is one of your fingers
doing it?
I think.
What's
What is
wrong
that
with my hand? What's wrong with my hands that I can't do this hard?
You got one finger longer than the other. There you go. I think.
Whole lot of gang shit.
It looked like a shrimp, but it's good.
I just be wanting to do it because the girls who get their nails done, they do that.
I know. They do.
And it just looks so fucking cute when their nails are done. And I'm just like, my fingers are, I don't want to say the R word. But they are like, they do what they want. I could do this one all day.
Or what about this one? Wait. Well, that's only when you're pregnant. You put on your bellies.
I don't know. I think my hands are doing the same straight thing. This looks like a coochie.
I bet you I'd win in a game of Thumb War.
Babe, who's the most OP Mortal Kombat character?
Are you talking about within the game or just in the Mortal Kombat universe itself?
In the game.
In the game, Scorpion, Sub-Zero.
Scorpion and Sub-Zero.
Kung Lao, Shao Kahn, Kano.
We was there.
Yeah. I can see that.
Well, also Goro.
And what's the best Mortal Kombat game?
The best Mortal Kombat game? It's probably between MK3 and the current one that's on there.
11.
He said 11?
He said between MK3 and 11.
I'm going to go with 3.
You're going to go with 3?
I didn't play 11.
11 came out, 2019?
I didn't play 11. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Did you hear that?
You froze.
Oh, I froze. I'm like,
For me,
I don't know what's going on. My computer started making all kinds of weird noises. It's playing music. Yeah.
Music.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I got. MK1.
This one? Oh, I need to play that. There are currently 25 Mortal Kombat games.
Oh, yeah, also Shaolin Monks is underrated.
Who?
It's more like it's like an open world.
Shaolin Monks. That one came out, I think, when I was like in high school or something.
Yeah,
Or middle school.
Shaolin Monks was out when I was in
Did you ever play the
10th, 11th grade?
The one versus DC character?
The what?
The Mortal Kombat versus DC?
Mm-mm.
Mortal Kombat versus DC? I didn't really like that.
I thought she would because she liked DC.
I do like DC. I do, but
MK3, that one right there, the one that came out in 95.
95. That's a classic.
That's why I said I like 3.
The roster, everything. It's just that right there.
I think that's the one that's from everybody's memories for the most part.
3.
That's probably what I was playing in the arcade. I'm telling you, like.
No, that's all I was playing as a kid. That's the one I have the most vivid memories of.
The most vivid memories of.
Whooping on my brother.
Leon want to go to the Kawhi corner real fast.
Yes.
Kind of. So, let's talk about it. Is there a song I was supposed to play? Is there a video I was supposed to do?
No, I think it's just a gift somewhere.
I don't have it.
It's okay.
I don't have the gifts.
It's okay.
It's something.
You talking about One Piece live action?
Yes.
How did you like it?
You know what? I'm not gonna hold you. I kind of liked it.
Me too.
And I feel bad because I was liking One Piece until I got to the Alabasta arc. So when I watched the show, it kind of like, just revisited all of the parts of the show that I liked.
Oh, yeah. I get that.
Because, I mean, the Alabasta arc starts after they already reached the Grand Line. And I heard someone who complained and they said, like, oh, One Piece doesn't even get good till, like, episode 100. And I'm like, and you call yourself a One Piece fan? Because I don't know, because I was digging it. I was digging the storylines. Like, you got Luffy's storyline and how he ate the fruit, right? Mm-hmm. You get Zoro's storyline. You get Sanji's storyline. You get Nami's storyline. You get Usopp's storyline. All before you even get to the Grand Line.
Right.
And I appreciated that.
Yeah, I like the backstory.
I enjoyed each of those different little arcs, some more than others, obviously. But yeah, my one criticism would probably be the race of the people casting.
Wait, who?
Yeah, I just felt like it was a lot of.
But the thing is, okay, so yes, but I feel like they came out with the list of where all of them are from, and those are the countries that they're from.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Like, what's his name is from Brazil? Is it?
I think so. He sounded like very South American. So I was like, Brazil makes sense.
And then was it Yusuf? He was from. Was he from an African country? I think, but it gave like a list. It did give a list of where.
I wasn't. I'm not talking about the Straw Hats.
Oh, the other characters.
Every single main character in the show was the same, like with accents, and I'm like, why is the only Asian person in this show Zorro?
Oh, okay, I get what you're saying.
You know, because they do that with live action movies. Like, it's anime, it's a live action, but let's not cast any Japanese or Asian people at all.
Yeah, that is,
and that just bugs me because the internet was going through its shit when they cast Nami's sister.
And I thought she was a perfect. What's her name? It starts with
I think that actress is stunning. She's so
gorgeous. Beautiful. She can act. She played the part very well to me.
Like she did. She played the part really well. I don't feel like them changing the race of her was like consequential to the story at all because you know they're both adopted. You know they're not biological sisters. You know, but I can see why people would be like annoyed because y'all could have made anybody black. There's tons of black people in the show, but you want to know who they made black?
Are you asking?
Mm-hmm.
Arlong?
They're shark people?
I love Arlong. The real guy who he's a fantastic actor.
Listen. I heard that man talking, and aside from the makeup, I was like,
listen,
that man is black.
Arlong had it going on.
I was like, is he fine? Because I'm feeling like he kind of fine. Like, do I like fish people? Like,
he's handsome and he is married. In real life.
And I'm like sitting there while I'm listening while this man is talking, and I'm like, you know what? This shit is starting to make some sense.
I was gonna say it's making sense.
It was giving the Killmonger effect, like, because why am I agreeing with you? Because I did not like him in the anime at all.
Right.
But I'm watching the show like, yeah, they should have never did y'all fish people like that. That is wrong.
You making sense. You have valid points, sir.
These are very valid points, sir. Oh, you spitting facts. Yes, you are the superior being. Yeah, you can breathe underwater. You're stronger. You're faster. Like, this is making sense. Girl, what is wrong with me?
Yeah, I was the same way though, so I can't even like say something's wrong with you because I'm perfectly fine, and I'm
like thirsting over this man, but not thirsting over this man because I'm like I can't be attracted to a fish.
Hey, listen,
I was disappointed though because I think I kind of like Buggy in the anime.
Who?
Buggy the Clown.
Oh, yeah, he was
like. In the anime, I'm like, ooh, but in the show, I didn't like him at all.
I liked him in the show.
Couldn't stand him.
He was. So at first, he super.
It wasn't giving for me.
Oh, I thought he was pretty good to me.
Really?
To me, yeah, yeah, he was.
You know who surprised me though? Usopp, because. They like the guy that they cast, like he had too much like riz, like he too fine. If that makes sense. Like I don't know how to explain it because he was kind of eating.
I didn't like him so much.
I was kind of like, huh. But I don't like Usopp.
I thought he was like he played the character well. I think, but it was just maybe he played it too well because I was annoyed.
He wasn't scary enough.
He just annoyed me.
He was scary enough. Like, who's up a little punk? Like, he be scared of everything.
Right.
And then him and Luffy supposed to have this back and forth over who the captain. Like,
yeah, and they only did that maybe twice.
Right, and I'm like, that shit went on a little bit longer than that. Like, yeah. But I'm actually excited to see where the show will go or can go, because watching the One Piece live action actually made me want to go back and start the anime again, because I was like, yo, I think I lost this one. I lost this. Remember, okay, so we were supposed to do Grey's Anatomy, and for every episode of Grey's he watches, I'm supposed to watch 2 episodes of One Piece.
Yeah.
So, we're on season 19 of Grey's Anatomy, which is the last, the current season.
Yeah.
And I'm still at Skypiea.
Just taking your time.
I just stopped. But now I kind of want to go back. I kind of want to say, hey, I want to know what else happens in the story. I take my break. I guess I can come back.
Yeah, definitely.
More Arlok in my life. Or is he gone? He gone.
Oh no, you didn't see him die, did you? He got smushed or whatever.
I don't remember. What happened? I feel like a lot of people in the show come back.
Yeah, a lot do. I can't wait to see what's her face? What's her face? Oh, girl in the beginning. The first pirate.
The what is her name?
The one who ends up joining with Buggy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I want to see her. What happens with her? I mean, I just want to see how they go about it, because I know it's very condensed. I just want to see if what else they do.
Yeah. Who else do I want to see? I like the little cameo they did for Smoker. Cause I kind of liked him in the show. I didn't hate him as an antagonist or anything.
Oh.
I thought his gum powers are pretty dope, and yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what is it called?
What?
It is called a gum. What is it? That's Luffy's powers?
Listen, Luffy's is gum, and then Buggy's is chop.
That's what it is. His is, it's the fruit, whatever the fruit is called.
Devil's fruit?
His devil's fruit powers is what I wanted to say. That's what I wanted to say. I like his devil's fruit power.
All right, I'm starting to burn up. All right. Anything else?
What do you think they're gonna do with Chopper?
I do want to know how they're gonna do that. What are they gonna use?
Because that can either make it or break it.
Yeah, what is it gonna be? What is it gonna be? I wonder.
I don't know. But I really like Chopper.
Me too.
So I want to see how that's gonna turn out.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's everything we wanted to talk about to you guys. We wanted to come out and we wanted to talk to you guys about Mortal Kombat. So by the time you guys see this, she's gonna be buried in the game. If y'all see memes stop popping up on your timeline, y'all know why. This is the reason why. Listen.
I'm just saying, you won't see me no more.
I ain't gonna see her. Y'all ain't gonna see her.
But I am going to start after it fully drops. I think on the 19th, I will start streaming on Twitch a lot more. I'm not going to do it on the 14th because my computer still ain't in. But I'm gonna try to do it for the 19th.
I think you can stream straight from console.
I know you can. I know you can, but I'm not.
But you don't want to.
Basically.
I mean, because like it's like either buy a $60 camera that you can only use with your PlayStation, or just use the camera that you already have with your laptop. You know.
Yeah, I mean, I have
computer setup. Like if you have a computer setup and you have a capture card, it just makes sense to stream it through your computer.
I mean, I might, because I do have my cameras. I got a lot of cameras I can use, but I'll see. I'll see.
But yeah, it's time for me to put all of these thingies up. I'm gonna just put them up, and you do the thingy thing that you be doing. I don't know if I'm doing it in the right order.
Ooh, I don't feel so good. Make sure you guys watch, listen, and subscribe to our YouTube, Spotify, Twitch, and our Facebook. We are almost at, I think, 2,000 on Facebook, so make sure you guys go and follow that so you can see when we do go live and when we do post our recordings.
Yes.
Check out Cocoa Butter Nerds. It's our group that we do not frequent anymore.
But it's still here. See, and even the logo was right there in the corner. So
yeah, y'all keeping it alive, and we appreciate you. We
appreciate you.
We're gonna do so much
for some
more.
new mods. We need to do admins and mods for the group.
Yeah.
So if you're watching and you got some mod skills,
send your resume to Law, cause
just send it to me. And she ain't gonna read it. She gonna be playing MK1. We
have a Cocoa Butter Nerd. You can check out our group on Facebook, Instagram, and our Discord.
Yes, the Discord right there.
Link tree.
They all in the link tree. I don't know where that is. I don't see it.
If you would like to donate to our con fund or our onesies fund, you can see we're not matching today because but it still has to do with love and kisses. You can hit us up at Honey Cocoa Pod. And if you would like to be a sponsor or be on our show or have us be on yours, you can hit us up at Honey Cocoa Podcast. That's Honey Cocoa Podcast at gmail.com.
Why is that
Why is that
apostrophe like that?
Why'd you do apostrophe?
Listen,
you're messing with my business. You messing with my money.
Hey, just do this part right here.
And make sure you guys check out the Blurred Cartel. They have many money and numerous content for your blurred nerd and geeky needs.
Now we do this.
And Cocoa Butter Bonnets. I was taking a break, but people kept asking me, so I opened the store back up. And now I think I'm almost sold out again. But you guys can head to Cocoa Butter Nerds and get yourself a bonnet. Hit that like, heart, laugh, react, care, all that good stuff. We thank you guys so much for joining.
And then I go first, right?
Huh?
And then I go first, right?
Yeah.
But see, there you go. I'm right back here, y'all. Hey, it's your girl, Lala is a Random. Don't forget the Z. You guys can catch me on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, Twitch. You name it. If the name's not there, neither am I. You guys can catch me on Tuesdays on Bitchin' After Dark. You guys can catch me on Wednesdays over on Blurred Cartel on What It Sound Like. And whenever we're there, Fridays on Honey and Cocoa Podcast.
And I am the sweet yet sticky A Shot of Honey. You can find me on all the T's. That is Twitter, TikTok, and Twitch at A Shot of Honey. I'm also on Instagram at A Shot of Honey and Facebook. You can find our link trees in our bios and follow me there. I will be streaming Mortal Kombat on my Twitter, Shot of Honey. You can find me here on Fridays and Wifey Views on Sundays.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for joining us. We appreciate you guys.
We appreciate you so much. We love you. We thank you. And we're trying. We're trying. All right. Okay. Bye.
Love these chicken grease.